So if you disregard the glow-in-the-dark Batman duct tape, the Jeep's steering, when I turn the steering wheel, it's turning the tires. We're making some good progress. What's up guys, Bearded Jeeper here, and today we're working on steering. Now, my steering box has been sitting underneath this so it didn't get all gross, and I just have it sitting here because I needed to drill the cap. I was waiting on drill bits to come in, and I picked up this sweet little set that comes with the size drill bit I need, and it also comes with the tap I need. I also ordered an extra drill bit and a whole little NPT tap kit, just in case I had any issues with either one. So we'll get the correct top piece. If you saw last time, I had this one from Mark that was already tapped but doesn't fit. The steering box is a little bit different. So I'm going to take this one that came off the box, go ahead and drill and tap it, and we'll get it all set, get the fitting put on, and we'll have it set for hydro assist. Then we're going to try to mount it in the Jeep. Alright, so now I got to tap the hole. I got this nice big old tap. I'm going to just put the socket wrench on it, go nice and slow, and try to get it in there nice and straight so we have a good hole to thread into. Alright, now that I got the hole drilled out here, we got the threads all the way through. I believe it was getting tight near the top because MPTs have tapered threads here, so it was getting a little wider. But now I just got to get the fitting off of this box here. Hopefully I can get that off with some wrenches and some persuasion. Then we'll try to thread it in there, see if it works. Alright, I had to get it over to the bench here to put it in the vise, but got it freed up, or I thought I did just a second ago. Maybe I need two hands. Oh, that thread's in like butter. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. As this threads in fine till it starts to hit that bolt. Alright, so we got it all back together. Got the fitting on, got the bolt tightened back up. Everything should be good to go. I'm gonna give it a real good cleaning with some brake clean. That way get any of the metal shavings and stuff, because I really don't want that ending up in my steering box and ruining it after all this work. So gonna get it cleaned up, put it back in the steering box, and we should be good to go. Alright, we got the steering box all back together. Now it's time to try to fit it up in the Jeep. Now 517 Metalworks was nice enough to send out one of their steering box spacers because any XJ guy knows that the steering box spacer that's stock usually comes out broken when you take it apart. So this is a nice thick metal one. Doesn't come rusty. It's just been sitting around in my garage for a while. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, and we'll make sure everything fits up right. So we got the steering box spacer all painted up. I think it looks good. It's a like a dusty chalk black paint. It looks like a very kind of weird gray. I think also picked up a new set of bolts. Didn't get it on camera, but got the nut off. The 3/4 inch socket with the adapter was just too much slip, so I had a 36 mil. That seemed to get it off. Now we got to put this Harbor Freight pitman arm puller to the test. See if she'll take off that pitman arm. I wasn't able to work on my Jeep at all last weekend, and I've been soaking the pitman arm and nut and everything in this bucket of evapor rust. So it's been sitting there quite a while. Should be nice and cleaned up now. So one eternity later, bolt now fits through the pitman arm. I need to get some better drill bits. These ones definitely aren't doing the trick. Seems like they're getting dull pretty quick. I was just drilling and drilling. I know this is probably really hardened steel, but still, these drill bits I haven't used that much and they're already dulling out. I gotta get a nicer, better set for these big drill bits. Before I cut the drag link, I'm going to actually recut this tie rod. Well, it's the right length, but I think I have too many threads showing, so I don't need that much adjustability. I'm gonna make the bar a bit longer so it takes up some of those threads so I don't have to worry about snapping off at the thread point. I have another piece of tubing that's the same size as this was, so it's a little longer, so I'll cut that, and I know my drag link's not gonna have to be as long, so I'll use this, cut it up to be the right length for the steering. Next thing to work on is the track bar mount. I got a couple different mount options here. Gonna get that all together, but that's for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, stay bearded, stay Jeepin'. I'm out.